A different location. Still the same crappy hair as usual. I'm actually over at the other place, as you might be able to tell. Let's see. Even this place is a mess. Certainly less so, although over here is kind of a disaster. I need to clean it up. I'm not using the shelving thing to its fullest, so this stuff, pretty much all of it, is going to go up on that shelf anyway. But yeah, I gotta get my other table in so that way I can take that and put that over there. Because that's where it's gonna, it might not go there. I was thinking about putting the compact mats there. And then, I guess, that, probably the core data. I'll have another table here where this TV is right now. I'll put a table there, move the TV over. This doesn't need to be there. That can go basically in this cabinet, which right now is storage, but I'm going to be using it for my stereo cabinet. But this monitor's got 2 inputs, so I could just go ahead and convert this. And I realized that this actually has the DVI to the VGA adapter that I could have used over here. But I pulled this monitor out instead, so I was going to use that white one. Go figure. Just goes to show you that I really don't pay attention to some things sometimes. I fixed this. Didn't really have to do much. All that was wrong with it was this flat belt here had popped off. And I was sitting in the wrong place on that motor. But now it's good, and it worked just fine to place some of that, so there's one thing. I've got so many projects that I need to deal with. I've got the cabinets open to kind of off-gas some of that new cabinet smell, if I can. But there's so many things to do. Oh yeah, you can see my my lovely networking job here. Hey, it keeps them off the floor, right? Yeah. And of course the one for the bedroom. I'm particularly proud of this. Comes all the way down there, goes underneath there, because unfortunately this door, they put in the new floor, they really didn't do it right. Put it away. Close the door. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to close the door on it. It was good. I probably screwed it up, but that's okay. Yeah, put it under the door. Close the door. And then it goes back up, comes over here, plugs into that. So. Like I said, I'm particularly proud of that. Even if it's stupid. But hey, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. But, yeah, I've just got so many things to do here. Starting to get a studio together. I gotta put the stand back on this. And put that on that rack there, because I pulled that monitor here because the 20-inch wouldn't fit on the VESA mount. Well, it would fit on the VESA mount, but it was too tall for this. So even this 19, I think, is probably a little bit too tall, but it's certainly better than the 20 was. At the 20, it would scrape on the top surface here, and I really just, well, I wasn't having any of that, so put the 19 there instead. The 20 can get its crappy stand back and go into the studio. I've got, I gotta get the encoder going. There's a new encoder. I have to get that going. Gotta get some other things, and then I gotta get some cabling. So that way I can make use of my Extron annotator sitting up there. I have an EQ running around in my trunk that I was going to bring in and forgot. So I guess I'll do that tomorrow. If I don't forget. So, anyway. But it's now almost 3:30. I was going to get my networking squared away, because the networking in here is kind of temporary. And I want to get my my little Volt device, which in and of itself is also temporary, but I'll be using it for now over here, and then when I finally actually get everything moved over here, I can replace this with the two that are at the other place, and then this can actually be used to replace this big monstrosity. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might just keep this because this is set up to do exactly what I want. And I really don't want to screw around with my network too much. You know, downtime being what it is. But yeah, there's a quick sneak peek of things over here. Leading edge. Or trailing edge, I guess, as some people call them. Because they don't like leading edge. I don't know. I've never owned one before. That one kind of doesn't work. I gotta do some things to it. But, I guess, as far as this is concerned, I've touched on everything. And, gonna try and get a lot of the studio stuff squared away this weekend and over the course of the next little while. So hopefully I can have my new studio that I've been wanting to have for months now. I wanted to get it done at the beginning of August. That never happened, so maybe the end of August is doable. I don't know. I don't really have time during the week to work on this stuff, though, so who knows, really.